A tragic turn. Campaign rally horror as stage collapse claims lives. A campaign event for Mexican presidential candidate Jorge Alvarez Máynez took a devastating turn when a sudden gust of wind caused a portion of the stage to collapse, sending chaos and heartbreak through the gathering. The horrifying incident in San Pedro Garza Garcia, Nuevo León, claimed the lives of 9 individuals and left at least 50 injured, casting a dark shadow over the electoral process. As Alvarez Máynez addressed his supporters, the crowd erupted in chants and applause. However, the joyous atmosphere was shattered in an instant as the massive stage structure, adorned with a giant screen and metal scaffolding, lurched dangerously and then came crashing down. Videos captured the moment of horror, showing the candidate waving to the crowd before glancing up to see the impending disaster. Panic and screams filled the air as attendees desperately sought safety amid the falling debris. Máynez narrowly escaped harm, running to avoid being crushed by the collapsing stage. The aftermath of the catastrophe was heart-wrenching. Images from the scene revealed mangled metal, broken bodies, and the desperate efforts of emergency responders to aid the victims. Local clinics were flooded with the injured, their cries for help echoing through the hallways. Authorities quickly launched an investigation into the cause of the accident, with President Andrés Manuel López Obrador confirming that a gust of wind had played a role. The director of Mexico's Social Security Institute reported that dozens of individuals were receiving medical attention, their injuries ranging from minor to life-threatening. Alvarez Máynez, visibly shaken, expressed his condolences to the victims and their families. "I am fine and in contact with state authorities to follow up on what happened," he tweeted. "The only important thing right now is to care for the victims of the accident." He announced the suspension of his campaign activities in light of the tragedy. The tragedy has sent shockwaves through Mexico, casting a shadow over the upcoming presidential election. Alvarez Máynez, a 38-year-old former state legislator from the centrist Citizen Movement Party, was trailing in the polls less than 2 weeks before the June 2 vote. Leading candidates Claudia Sheinbaum, former head of government in Mexico City, and Xochitl Gálvez, ex-mayor of Miguel Hidalgo borough, expressed their condolences and wished for the safety of those affected. As the nation grapples with this unimaginable loss, the families of the victims are left to mourn their loved ones and confront the immeasurable pain caused by this senseless tragedy. The investigation into the accident is ongoing, with authorities determined to hold accountable those responsible for the catastrophic failure that led to this avoidable loss of life.